Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? I just bought these joints. These joints on $2, $1.99 in the supermarket, $1.99 in the supermarket. The corner store they charge $2.50 for these joints, and then I went to one corner store they charged $3 for them, $3, and they never give you your penny back. But when you use a debit card, they charge you. They use a debit card, they charge you 5 cents. They charge you like in the corner store. I buy these at the corner store. They $2.50, $2.49. When I use my debit card, they charge me. They charge you 5 cents. They charge you 5 cents for each bag. So the corner stores is getting over everything in the hood. Like I said, like I was saying in the other thing, in another video, a black neighborhood goes through a Great Depression every night. Every night the black neighborhood goes through a Great Depression. All these stores leave with your money. They don't buy nothing. They don't buy nothing from you. You don't. But then that's because we don't have nothing to offer them, and we gotta look at it that way. And this is why I don't agree with black people when they jump on black people back about not doing so well. You know, like they talk about like how they want to put the cops down. Trump want to bring the National Guard to Chicago and all that, and then you got black people that agree with that and say, yeah, the neighborhood is bad, we need that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. We don't need nobody to be watching us like that. And one of the reasons I don't agree with it, I know it's bad, and I don't agree with the bad part about it. I don't agree with that. But the one main reason I don't agree with that is because the system needs somebody to pick on. The system needs somebody to pick on. Just a couple of years, just 5 or 6 years ago, the country was being flooded with immigrants. It was being flooded with immigrants, and nobody had a problem with that. That's why if you go to New York, right? If you come to New York City right now, everything is written in Spanish and it's written in English. It's written in Spanish and it's in English, and nobody had a problem with that. But this was a setup, if you ask me, because then, like 5 or 6 years later, we said, we got to stop the immigrants from coming in. They was being invited in. They was inviting them in. And now everybody got a problem with that. And that's one of the things I don't agree with.